Have you felt a quiet shift recently? Maybe a subtle change in the way you feel about intimacy. Like a spark that used to be there isn't quite as bright. It's something many people experience as the years go by. A sense that desire isn't as strong or as frequent as it once was. It can sometimes feel like a part of you is fading, leading to feelings of frustration or even a quiet sadness, impacting not just how you feel about yourself, but sometimes the connection you share with a partner. It's a tender spot for many, often unspoken. But what if there was a remarkably simple, accessible way, something rooted in ancient wisdom, that could help awaken that energy again? What if a simple touch point on your body held a key to reigniting that natural desire? That sense of vitality you might feel is missing in this video. I want to share something with you that I've come to understand through years of working with patients. Something beyond conventional approaches that can make a real difference. We're going to look at one specific, powerful pressure point, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. It's a method that might seem surprisingly simple, but its potential impact is profound. Make sure you watch all the way to the end, because what I'll share about this point and how it works might truly surprise you and offer a new sense of hope and possibility. So, what is this simple, accessible method I'm talking about? And why might it work to help you reignite that spark? Well, let's start by acknowledging something completely natural. Our bodies change as we age, and that's a beautiful, ongoing process. Hormone levels shift, circulation might not be quite what it was, and energy levels can fluctuate. These physical realities absolutely play a role in how we feel desire. It's important to understand these changes aren't a failing. They're just part of life's journey. But it's not just the physical. Life itself can build up. Stress from daily worries, financial concerns, changes in family dynamics, even something as simple as not getting enough quality sleep or not moving our bodies enough. All of these things can dampen our natural vitality and, consequently, our desire for intimacy. Think about it. If you're exhausted and stressed, the last thing on your mind might be connecting on that deeper, physical level. So, it's a combination of natural physical shifts and the accumulated wear and tear of life that can quiet that part of us. For a long time, conversations around declining desire, especially as we get older, have been limited. Sometimes it's medicalized, focusing only on prescriptions, or sometimes it's dismissed as just getting old. But our desire for connection, for closeness, for that physical expression of love and vitality, is a fundamental human need that doesn't magically disappear after a certain birthday. It might change, yes, but the potential is still there. Sometimes just needing a little nudge, a little reawakening. This is where understanding our body's incredible natural systems comes in. Think of your body not just as a collection of organs and muscles, but as a dynamic system where energy flows. Traditional practices, like the kind that use pressure points, are built on this understanding. They suggest that stimulating specific points on the body can influence how this energy moves, helping to restore balance and improve overall well-being. It's like tuning an instrument. Sometimes a little adjustment in one place can make the whole thing resonate more beautifully. When I talk about energy, I don't mean anything mystical or complicated. Think of it as your body's natural vitality, the life force that keeps everything running smoothly. From your digestion, to your mood, to, yes, your capacity for desire. If this energy flow is blocked or sluggish, it can manifest in many ways, including feeling low on energy or experiencing a lack of desire. Many people over the years have found that by gently working with these specific points, they can help their body remember its natural state of balance and vitality. It's about encouraging the body's own healing abilities, supporting better circulation, calming the nervous system, and simply feeling more present and alive in your own skin. This isn't about forcing something that isn't there. It's about removing some of the obstacles, the stress, the stagnation, The disconnect. That might be getting in the way of your natural desire. It's a gentle invitation to your body to feel more vibrant and responsive. Before we get to the specific point, let's consider how interconnected everything is. Have you noticed how a good night's sleep can make you feel more capable and interested in life, or how stress can make you feel completely shut down? These aren't separate issues. They're all part of the same system. The pressure point we're going to focus on is traditionally believed to influence areas related to overall vitality and balance, which are foundational to feeling well enough to even think about desire. It's about nurturing the root, so the flower can bloom. Think about the feeling of chronic tension, maybe in your shoulders or neck. When you finally get that tension released, you feel lighter, more open, more free. Stimulating certain pressure points can have a similar effect on the body's internal systems, helping to release stagnation and encourage a smoother flow of energy and blood. This improved flow isn't just theoretical. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients getting to all your tissues, which is essential for overall health and vitality, including the health of the systems involved in sexual function and response. And the calming effect that many pressure points can have on the nervous system is huge. If you're constantly in a state of low-grade stress or anxiety, your body is prioritized for survival mode, not for intimacy or pleasure. By helping the body relax and shift out of that mode, you create space for desire to return. It's like finally being able to hear the quiet song of your own body when the external noise is hushed. So, while a single pressure point might sound too simple to address something as complex as flagging desire, its effect is often multifaceted, working on circulation, stress, and overall energy levels. It's not a magic button, but rather a key that can unlock your body's own potential for greater vitality and responsiveness. It's about adding a tool to your self-care repertoire that is always available to you, right there on your own body. It's empowering, accessible, and completely natural. And the beauty of it is, it's something you can do for yourself. Whenever you have a quiet moment, this is not about replacing medical care if you have underlying health conditions, but about complementing a healthy lifestyle and supporting your body's natural capacity for well-being and connection. It's a gentle way to say to your body, I'm paying attention. I'm here to support you. Now, let's focus on the specific powerful point I mentioned earlier, the one that many believe holds a key to boosting your natural vitality and energy, which in turn can help rekindle desire. The point we're going to talk about is known in traditional practices as spleen 6 or SP6. It has a long history of being used to support overall health, particularly in areas related to circulation, digestion, and the reproductive and urinary systems. Its traditional name translates to 3-yin intersection because it's where the energy channels of the spleen, kidney, and liver all cross paths. Think of it as a major intersection on those energy highways I mentioned. Stimulating this point is believed to have a balancing effect on all three of these vital systems, which are deeply connected to our overall energy, blood quality, and vitality. When these systems are in balance, it creates a foundation for feeling robust and alive, and that includes our capacity for desire. So, where exactly is this point? It's located on the inside of your leg, just above your ankle bone. To find it, sit down comfortably with your leg relaxed. Find the prominent bone on the inside of your ankle, that bony bump. Place 4 finger widths, using your own fingers laid together side by side, starting from the very tip of that ankle bone, and measure straight up your leg along the inside edge of your shin bone. The point SP6 is located just behind the tibia, the large bone in your lower leg. In the slight depression there, about 4 finger widths up from the ankle bone, you should feel a slight dip or a tender spot when you press there. That's your point. It's usually quite easy to find. Just follow that inner edge of the shin bone upwards from the ankle bone. Once you've found the spot, the technique is simple. You can use your thumb, your index finger, or even a knuckle Whatever feels most comfortable for you. Apply gentle but firm pressure to the point. It shouldn't be painful, but you should feel a distinct sensation there. Perhaps a slight ache, tingling, or just a feeling of pressure. Start gently and gradually increase the pressure as feels comfortable. You can simply apply sustained pressure for 30 seconds to a minute, or you can use a gentle circular massaging motion. Some people prefer a firm, steady press, while others find the circular massage more effective. Experiment to see what feels best for your body. While you're applying the pressure, try to take slow, deep breaths. This helps to calm your nervous system and enhances the overall effect. Breathe in deeply, letting your belly expand, and exhale slowly, perhaps imagining any tension or stagnation flowing away from that point. You can do this on one leg or on both legs. Many people choose to work on one leg for a minute or two and then switch to the other. How often should you do this? Consistency is key, but it doesn't need to be complicated or time-consuming. Even just a minute or two on each leg once a day can be beneficial. You can do it while you're sitting and watching television, while you're reading, or before you go to bed. Choose a time that you can realistically stick to. Making it a quiet, mindful practice can enhance its effects. It's not just about the physical pressure. It's about connecting with your body and setting an intention for well-being and vitality. As you practice, you might notice the sensation at the point changes. It might become less tender over time, or you might feel warmth spreading from the area. Pay attention to these subtle signals from your body. This point, SP6 is traditionally used for a wide range of issues related to digestion, water retention, menstrual irregularities, and yes, to support the health and function of the reproductive and urinary systems. By stimulating it, the idea is that you're helping to balance the energy in these interconnected areas, promoting better circulation and a sense of internal harmony. When your body feels more balanced and vital, it's naturally more open to experiencing desire and pleasure. It's like giving your body a little tune-up, helping all the different systems work together more smoothly. This isn't a substitute for medical treatment for specific conditions that might be impacting desire, and it's always wise to discuss any health concerns with your doctor. However, as a complementary, accessible self-care practice, stimulating SP6 is a wonderful way to support your overall vitality and create a more welcoming environment for desire to flourish. Remember, the goal isn't to return to being 20 again, but to nurture the vitality and capacity for intimacy that exists within you right now. At this stage of your life, it's about enhancing your natural state of well-being. So, you've learned about this remarkable point, SP6 and how to use it, finding it on the inside of your leg, 4 finger widths above the ankle bone, and applying gentle yet firm pressure. But the real power, as with many things related to our health and well-being, comes from making it a gentle, consistent part of your self-care routine. Think of it not as a chore, but as a quiet moment you dedicate to yourself each day. It's an act of self-compassion, a way of saying, I am worthy of feeling vital and connected. Just taking a minute or two on each leg, perhaps in the morning as you're waking up or in the evening as you're winding down, can start to create a subtle but significant shift over time. Don't get discouraged if you don't notice dramatic results overnight. This is about nurturing, not instantly fixing. It's like watering a plant. Consistent care yields growth over time. And the benefits of incorporating a practice like this can extend far beyond just desire. As we talked about, SP6 is a point traditionally linked to overall vitality, circulation, and balance. So, as you regularly stimulate this point, you might also find yourself feeling more energetic throughout the day, experiencing better digestion, or simply feeling a greater sense of calm and groundedness. These are all pieces of the puzzle when it comes to feeling good in your own skin. And when you feel good physically and emotionally, it naturally opens the door for other aspects of well-being, including intimacy. It's a beautiful cycle. Taking care of your body helps you feel better, And feeling better enhances your capacity for joy and connection in all areas of your life. This practice is a simple reminder that you have agency over your well-being, that there are accessible tools available to help you feel your best. It's empowering to know you can take these steps yourself. Think about the narrative often presented about aging, that decline is inevitable, that certain pleasures are just for the young. That simply isn't true. While our bodies change, our capacity for intimacy, connection, and joy remains. Sometimes it just needs a different kind of attention, a gentler approach. Exploring methods like stimulating pressure points is part of embracing that journey, finding new ways to nourish ourselves and our relationships. It's about redefining what vitality means at every age. And if you have a partner, this can even become something you explore together, or something you do to feel more present and energetic for them and for yourself. It opens up conversations about what intimacy means to you now, fostering deeper emotional connection alongside the physical. Remember, this pressure point, SP6, is just one piece of the puzzle, but it's a powerful and accessible one. Combine it with other healthy habits we often talk about: staying hydrated, eating nourishing foods, moving your body in ways that feel good, getting enough sleep, and managing stress. All of these things work together to support your overall vitality. The SP6 point can act as a catalyst, helping to unblock energy and improve circulation, making the other healthy habits even more effective. It's about creating a holistic approach to feeling vibrant and alive. Don't underestimate the power of these seemingly small actions when done consistently. They add up over time to create significant positive change. It starts with that gentle touch, that moment of connecting with your body, and sends a ripple effect throughout your system. It's about cultivating hope and actively participating in your own well-being journey. I truly encourage you to give this a try. Find the point, practice the simple technique, and commit to doing it regularly for a few weeks. See how you feel. Pay attention not just to potential changes in desire, but to your overall energy levels, your mood, your sense of well-being. Your body is incredibly responsive, and sometimes just this simple act of focused attention and stimulation is enough to encourage it to find a better balance. It's a journey of self-discovery, and every step you take towards nurturing your vitality is a step in the right direction. You deserve to feel vibrant, energetic, and connected at every stage of your life. If you found this information helpful, or if you're planning to try stimulating the SP6 pressure point, please let me know in the comments below. Sharing your experiences can be incredibly encouraging for others in this community. And if you'd like more practical tips and insights on how to live your healthiest, most vibrant life after 60, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. We're here to explore all the ways you can feel your best and embrace this wonderful stage of life with energy and joy. Remember, small changes really can make a big difference to your health and happiness. Keep nurturing yourself, stay curious, and keep living your best life, full of energy and connection.